It is real. I just saw him move.
Oh.
You see him moving?
Yeah, I see him moving. Good morning, Reptilians. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Elle, and this is Elle's Reptiles. This week is a vlog sort of video. Basically, it is just going to be a bunch of footage that I got on our recent trip. Recently, we took a cruise to Mexico, and I am pre-recording this intro and outro, so I haven't actually gone on the cruise in this intro, but hopefully we had a good time. I'm assuming we had a good time because why wouldn't we? So hopefully it was a good time. So let's get to some vlog footage. Also, I'm really hoping that we see a bunch of animals. Please, 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 universe. Before we get started, this video is sponsored by iHeartGecko, so make sure you stay until the end of the video to find out all about this awesome company. Let's get started with the vlog. All right, so we are going to start this vlog with a voiceover because I fully thought that I was talking through most of this vlog and I just wasn't. So quick introduction to the trip, and then we're going to do a story time about how I ended up hospitalized. So this was the 5-day cruise to Costa Maya in Cozumel, Mexico on Carnival. This is our second Carnival cruise. We love Carnival cruise. Super fun. We like fun times. This was the suite. We did not originally plan to go all out suite. They actually upgraded our room at the last minute because it was like a last minute cancellation, so we got a very, very cheap deal on a last minute upgrade, and we were like, of course we want to upgrade for, I think it was like $200 or $300. Super amazing deal. So we did that. Super lucky there. The next footage is just footage from throughout the ship. The theater, we spent a lot of time in theater going to shows and just really cool artwork throughout the ship. Of course, in the beginning of this video, I was like, of course we're going to have a good time. Why wouldn't we? And that's exactly what you're not supposed to say. We did have an amazing time. It was so much fun. It was great. But I don't have all the best memory of this trip because I have POTS and I got very potsy during this trip. But also, I had a pretty severe allergic reaction to the motion sickness patch that goes behind your ear. It was the very first time that I used the motion sickness patch that goes behind your ear because I have vertigo since the stroke and I wanted to be prepared because I was going to be on a ship. I've never had motion sickness before, just wanted to be prepared in advance, and the doctor's office prescribed it to me and I was like, of course I'm going to use this. And I don't know if you are aware, but those motion sickness patches, at least one they prescribed to me, made from belladonna, and apparently I am very allergic to that. I woke up after wearing the patch for 3 days. My hand was stiff, like I couldn't use my hand. My pupils were massive. I couldn't see. Oh yeah, I forgot they did this like honoring veterans program thing we went to for Den, and there he is. You can see him up there, right side. I couldn't see for a whole day. I have like spotty memories sometimes of this trip. My heart rate, which already is awful because of POTS, was all over the place. I had to go to the hospital when I got home because of my heart rate not stabilizing with my POTS medicine. It kept skyrocketing to 170. Again, great trip. I had so much fun. But just so you know, those motion sickness patches that everyone recommends for cruises, you actually can be allergic to those. So just wanted to let people know, if you did not know, you can be allergic to those. And now we're going to watch this really cool show. I had to sit down twice during this. Sorry if the footage is shaky. I was about to pass out several times because of POTS and motion sickness patches.
Originally, the flyer's outfit wore costumes elaborated with bird feathers. Due to the conquest, the attire has been changing because of the Spanish influence. The white outfit is a combination of the colors represented in nature. The sunlight rays, the meadow flowers, the rainbow, the moon. UNESCO declared the ritual ceremony of the Papa and the Flyers as a tangible cultural heritage of humanity. I would like to remind you that the main income of the Papa and the Flyers is based on their tips and donations.
Alright, so allergic reaction pots aside, I guess their rain dance worked because it poured down rain for a little bit on this island, but it's okay. When you go to islands, you kind of expect that it's going to rain because it's normal for it to rain on and off. Yeah, we had such a good time. This island was beautiful. This was Costa Maya. There were so many birds and things just like running around. One of the iffy parts of me booking this excursion, because we did book like a beach getaway excursion on this island, was people were complaining about the amount of like sales people, I guess, on this island. But that's kind of one of the things that we love. Like, we love going to places and buying like souvenirs and like interacting with people, which is crazy to say because I have really bad social anxiety, but that's one of the things that I really like. So we absolutely adored that about this. This is another place that I wish that I knew what it was. I have absolutely no recollection of this place. If you know what this is, let me know. And then we ended that first night by going to this love and marriage show, which was so much fun. It was so funny. Like, we were dying laughing. And then the next day we went to Cozumel and were greeted by this iguana. Like, look at him.
You see him moving?
Yeah, I see him moving. Even though it sounds crazy, this is the day that I felt the sickest. It wasn't when my pupils were so giant that I couldn't see, and it wasn't when my hands weren't working. It was this day. This day my heart rate was 140 sitting down, and I didn't think that I was going to be able to make this tour. There's not a lot of footage from this day. All the footage you see was taken by Den and not me, and he was actually focusing on taking pictures, but he took videos for me because he knew I was trying to put a vlog together. So thank you so much to him. Except for I did take this sunset video and I'm really proud of it because, like, look how crazy that thing is. That's why there's not a lot of footage from this day. But this day we did a tour of Mayan ruins. We did a chocolate tasting. Den did a tequila tasting. I didn't do that, but we had so much fun. I did almost pass out several times, but I did it anyway because I didn't want to miss the experience. It was a lot of fun. And we went to like a restaurant and we had tacos. It was so much fun. It was a really fun stop. However, I do feel like I missed out because I felt so awful that day. Like, we stopped at a beach. We stopped and saw like a little jungle. It was so cool. And I really want to go back and visit Mexico again and redo it and feel better when I do it. Highly recommended. Oh, and really quick to add, I don't know if this is on all cruises or just Carnival, but if you're ever on a cruise, people hide ducks and you can just find them all around the ship. I found the queen one and then found the other three, and that also is a really fun game to do as well. I have nothing to say because, again, pre-recorded. So I will take this opportunity to add a quick update. It only took about 4 or 5 hours to bring my heart rate back down in the Mississippi emergency room on the way home. It seems like it was just a combination of the things of the allergic reaction, the temperature changes from the cold weather here to the warm weather there, all the activity, the physical exertion, my electrolytes being down. I'm now taking electrolyte supplements in my drinking water every day. Seems like it was just a mixture of a whole bunch of different things, and that's being monitored. I'm going to the doctor, they're monitoring things, and it seems like I am good now. No more heart rate fluctuations. Everything is seemingly good. As said at the beginning of this video, this video is sponsored by Our Geckos. Our Geckos, awesome company. They have been sponsoring the videos for a long time, and I wholeheartedly thank them for that. This company makes conversion kits for glass tanks, which allow you to turn glass tanks, just standard glass tanks, into front opening, very well ventilated tanks for your critters. Super easy to do. Anyone can do this. You simply put the conversion kit onto the rim of that glass tank, put the silicone all around, and let it all air out, dry, and that's it. You're good to go. Lots of cool things you can do with these, and they are very affordable and easy to do. If you happen to order one of these super cool conversion kits from Our Geckos, make sure to leave those reptiles in the How Did You Hear About Us box. That way they know that you guys are coming from here. Thank you so much to Our Geckos for sponsoring this portion of this video. As always, if you haven't already, please feel free to follow me on my other socials and like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications every single time I put out a video, which is some Sundays, and occasionally, rarely, I put out shorts on Wednesdays. This week's subscriber shout out is here. Thank you so much for subscribing and commenting and just being here and being supportive. I appreciate you so, so much. You are the bee's knees. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye. Yep. A new video, which is sometime. As always, if you haven't already, please feel free to follow me over there. As always, if you